Alright, everyone, and welcome back to Gerda, A Flame in Winter. And as always for this project, we are joined by the Macabiscuit.
Hello, everyone.
So, last time we were just in the manor snooping around with Margaret, who's also interested in her father. And I know we talked a little bit about taking sides, but who do we want to go with? Do we want to, like, in case this Margaret thing fails, do we want to go, like, Resistance or German? Like, what's it looking
What?
like?
We gotta go resistance? What do you mean?
Okay, then that might
We have to.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was like, we have to. We must. We
Of
must.
course. Then that will probably influence our next decision because it seems like a few of our options are limited to with Reinhardt, which I assume is like the German path, and then there's the Resistance. But I don't know. Reinhardt was like getting let go, so maybe he's defecting.
Reinhardt has
See, that's what I
offered
was
to look
thinking.
after Anders if I help him with something. I wonder what it could be.
But he's also like a drug addict, and he's kind of corrupt. So,
Like, I don't think. I think he's gonna go against the Germans. I think this. So.
The Resistance
know.
could be valuable allies in helping to save Anders. I should see if they need any help. I've been told that Leva will be carrying out a mission here today. If I go and help her, she might come to trust me more.
so what do we want to do?
I feel like we should go to the Resistance. Or Leva. I think we should maybe help Leva first.
Here?
Yes.
I've been told that Leva will be carrying out a mission here today. If I go and help her, she might come to trust me more.
We need to put some friends, some allies, like you said. We don't have a lot of friends besides Margaret, I guess. And not our cousin anymore. Fuck that cousin. The old Hanson farm. It's not often that I'm this far out of town. The legs feel slightly chilly, from biking through so much snow. Might said Leva would be skulking around here somewhere. I hope she's still around. Mid. Oh no. Mid.
Someone gonna shoot me?
Why is it a crate? I do not remember how I said it for her. Oh, I think. What exactly do you think you're doing here?
Yeah, that's right.
That was pretty close. Did you follow me? I overheard you and Peter talking. Well, arguing, really. She said you'd be swinging by the old Hanson farm. That woman is going to get us all killed. So, why the hell are you here? Peter told me that you didn't show up at the clinic last night. He hasn't told her what happened? I had to take care of something. Well, I suppose what's done is done. But you must have come here for a reason. I'd appreciate it if you didn't waste my time. The last thing I need is another snitch following me around. I just wanted to help. You seem a little short-handed these days. Always trying to fix things like a good nurse. Follow me. What is it? A supply crate. The British dropped them about a week ago. They're chock full of supplies, but sealed shut. The British. The SOE, Special Operations Executive. They parachute support equipment for the resistant movements like ours. And you organize this drop? Something like that. Look, since you're here, why don't you help me see what we can find? This crate looks like it's jammed shut, but there should be some others around here. Let's scout the area. We might find something to pry with this open. We might find something.
For some reason, these
whatever.
boxes are glowing golden.
Okay, right. I was like, what? Do they smell bad? Is it raw meat? What are we doing?
Oh, there's another one. Would the Nazis not see this, or did they just like not parachute them and just drop them?
Probably just drop them.
Missing a parachute. Where'd it end up?
It's just choking a cow somewhere. Did you find something?
Oh, I was like, what?
Okay, yeah. What do we got? Looks like just flyers. To the citizens of Denmark, the people of Great Britain stand with your opposition to the German oppressors. Can't shoot a Nazi with a flyer. I love her. Oh, I want to be witty.
That's weird.
Yeah, I could give him a paper cut though. Well then, let's get to these. We'll get these shipped straight to Hitler. We can win the war through mild irritation. Ah, yes! Hopefully the other crates will have something with a bit more kick.
You earn her trust through mild
Fuck
charm.
yes! Yay! Let's keep at it.
I love the mediocrity. I wish I could do that to my life. Gain someone's trust by being mildly charming.
You can do it. I've done it. It's fine. You got it.
She admits to it.
You gotta strengthen your muscle.
The leader of the resistance.
These can't be all of the supplies. You go check for the other crates.
Are you blind? Like,
There's a clip. Oh, we gotta go. Well, we can't just go around the fence.
it's a trap car.
Checker.
This thing won't be pulling anything anytime soon. Oh, damn. Said it's weak.
It looks like this tractor's engine has been modified. Anders mentioned something about converting tractors to use wood instead of gas. I wonder if he worked on this one. Where his fingers were. My mans.
They traveled a long way only to get buried in the snow.
Another crate. Anything good inside? Seems empty. Damn. This drop might have been picked clean.
Interesting.
I like the first option anyway. Who else would come all the way out here? Smugglers, hungry folk, desperate folk. We're in the middle of a war, Gerda. But how would they even know to come looking? Maybe they got lucky and saw the drop. We should keep moving, looking. There could be something useful in the other crates. Let's just keep looking.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting. It's a little sussy.
That was very sus.
How do we get over to that other crate, I wonder? Our gaze is fixed on the horizon. Okay.
Alright, what's up, sis? Are you looking for something? I thought there might be some crates just out there. Don't see much of anything, really. The war is in a number on this place. It can be salvaged. Oh, sure, by someone. Not the poor schmucks who worked on it in the first place, though. Small farm like this, one bad year and you're ruined. Then some rich folk come and buy it up, and then rent it back to your poor salt in the wound. Poor salt in the wound. Let's keep going.
Is she a farmer?
Damn.
It seemed very personal. Very specific.
Sounds like, yeah, there's a lot of PT. Was this her farm? We don't know her last name, right? I don't think we do.
Maybe the book has something, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm just going to click there, and hopefully the AI auto-paths to it.
I think so. Nice.
Hey, I like that.
Nice. on? Oh, is it our bike? That might be our bike. This is the way it came from. I should have a look around. Oh, you got... What the heck, AI? Why
So
didn't
smart, clever.
you... It's... We're close.
How do I get over there?
I mean...
It must be freezing cold outside. Look at this
I
wind chill.
know.
Jeez.
With just a scarf? I mean, I don't know if this scarf was pretty, like...
I highly doubt it. It's on our head,
You
too.
know.
Like, it's not doing a whole lot.
Oh, shit. I didn't even realize up here.
It must have come down hard to collapse the roof in like that.
Dang. Pretty heavy. Boy, this one sure got stuck up high. Let me just... Gerda, what are you doing up there? The crate here. He said to look for crates. Get down from there. Anders would be furious if he knew.
Well,
Oh, the first option? Well, why on earth would he be furious? What? Why do you think he wanted his good little wife to stay out of trouble? I'd tell you to talk about this down here, but I guess I'll do what you want. You'll do what you want. Anders, stubborn, please.
you want this one?
I mean, we could do the third one. The third one?
Okay.
I guess. There's a check mark on it, might as well. My husband who led a double life. How else was he supposed to protect you? To keep you from getting wrapped up in all of this? But here you are, climbing over rooftops anyway. I guess it just runs in the marriage. What's in the crate? Sealed shut, just like the first. Hold on, there's something in the snow next to the crate. Let me just grab. There it is! What did you find?
An improvised crowbar.
Crowbar, a metal bar. I think we could use to pry open the crate. Not bad, Larson. Let's see what's inside. A bunch of little metal spikes. Huh. Ooh, yeah. I bet these could be to pierce tires.
2?
I bet them.
Yeah.
It's gotta be. I don't know what. I mean, honestly, yeah. I think though. Good eye. That's exactly what they're for. There's something else underneath. Medical supplies. That's a stroke of luck. You should take these. You'll put them to better use.
I guess that one dude's already dead.
Oh, yeah. I'll hang on to the
Caltrops.
Caltrops.
I
Oh!
believe
We use them all the time back in Copenhagen. Why'd you leave? Maybe we got a little overzealous, too reckless. And you never got caught? Me? No.
that's
And the other members of your group? I'd rather not talk about it. Damn. We've still got more supplies to look for. Hopefully, one of the remaining crates contains some kind of explosive material. Otherwise, we might have no choice but to pursue that other lead we have.
consequences of previous actions.
Yeah. What other lead? She looks at me and seems to weigh her options a little more before continuing. Citizens sympathetic to our cause is planning to deliver valuable information at the banquet tonight.
How cool would it be if Margaret was
I'm pretty
actually
sure
part of the resistance?
I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping. Peter and I can't go ourselves. So our current plan is to send Torbjorn to investigate the lead. He's not a member of our organization, but he's dependable. Perhaps you could assist him? Should come to that. But let's not give up hope yet. I'll see if there's anything north of the fence.
There is.
Why don't you take that bar you found and open up that first crate by the road? Now, get down from there.
Do what I want.
Yeah. Let me just live my life. Here we go. A strong, independent woman with a crowbar.
Yep. Come on, get it open.
All right. Time to muscle up. The wood cracks and snaps open.
Nice.
What are these? They look like vacuum tubes, the kind used in a radio. Radio parts. A cigar. Bang! A gunshot. It sounds like if it came from up ahead. Oh no, Leva. Oh no!
She just gets
She probably
shot.
shot. I'm pretty sure she shot someone.
Is that Reinhardt? No. Oh?
Ah! What's going on here?
Bank fist.
Oh, we were wondering the same thing. Oh, no.
Hey. Taking my
Sorry,
lines.
sorry.
It's like, finally,
I'm so
I get
sorry.
to
I got
fucking talk.
excited. I got excited. I'm sorry.
It's my turn. We were wondering the same thing. Got this one here about bust open our supply crate.
Your crate.
Aye, our crate. We've spent weeks coordinating this drop with the British. Not about to let some out-of-towners snag our supplies.
Aren't you on the same side? Exactly. We're all fighting the Germans here.
Just because we have a common enemy doesn't mean we're on the same side. We don't need you wasting our supplies on some silly cappers.
Cappers? My group has done more here than any of you upstarts.
Oh my gosh, your dicks are both large. Calm down.
You better remember that next time you go around shooting off warning shots.
Oh, then why didn't the Brits send you these supplies, eh? If you're so goddamn effective.
Well, she does operate under the radar. I mean, that's the point, isn't it?
I'm guessing you're new to this, lady. We all operate under the radar. But I reckon there's a reason the British don't like her. Isn't that right, Sparrow? We already...
They just don't like my politics.
Pretty sure we already knew the Sparrow thing.
Well, no, I know, but I didn't know they knew. But my comrades.
Oh, she's a communist.
But my comrades are the ones who died for our people. Let's all just simmer down. Yeah, let's all just simmer down.
Why? So she can take our explosives? No thanks. Get away from our stuff. And do it quick! Next one won't be a warning shot.
Wait, yeah, what about these tubes? What about these glass tubes? There must be worth something.
Did those come in the drop? We should use them to repair our radio. Not bad. Fine, you keep this crate, but we're taking the tubes and anything else we find. Now let's get out of here before any damn Nazis show up. Bad enough dealing with communists.
Poor Russian bestie. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Thanks for your help, Gerda. Let's get back to town.
Oh, you can do your Francesca voice now.
Oh! I think I should. I think since the facade is up. Yes, I can. No, I can. No, I can. No, I can. What do you mean?
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'll read this what you decide. For weeks, or even months, another resistance group has risked discovery, secretly communicating with the British under the very nose of the occupation. These late arrival resistance fighters had dreamed up schemes and sabotages, all of which relied on the contents of this drop. And here we are, ready to snatch their prize from under them. Was that right?
I'm not gonna lie, I was captivated by you reading, so I did not look at my choices. Oh, oh, wait, what? I'm like trying to see what could be what, but I literally don't even know what these could give anymore. Let's do the top one, honestly. But
It
that's
seemed
the T.
these resistance groups were better at fighting each other than they were at fighting the Nazis. What hope did they have of succeeding?
Okay.
Honestly.
Witty girl. Witty girl.
It's just Gerda. That's how Gerda rolls.
Oh, is it party time? I think it's party time.
I need to convince Mr. Vestergaard to help free Anders. If he won't offer aid, then who can I turn to?
You're right, girl. You're right.
We
Let's do this thing.
Got to.
What? I was about to say, let's show some ankle, but we got stopped. So.
There's something up ahead.
A champ. Oh my god, am I gonna wear my boxy dress with my scarf?
I'm pretty sure we're just coming in our clothes. That we're
Yeah, that's probably it.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Jeez.
Oh no, a car accident.
Wasn't an accident. Dun dun dun.
I need to get to the banquet, but I can't just bike past these poor folk in good conscience. I should see if there's anything I could do to help. Use your medical supplies.
Front has been completely smashed in by the tree.
How else are they driving this thing? Careless. Her eyes are welling with tears as she tends to the wounded boy. Did he get hit by a car? Oh my god! Shh, darling, it's alright.
Says the woman who hit him.
You got it. Ow.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh no.
Is he bleeding anywhere, ma'am?
No, I don't think so, but please, we need to get him to a doctor. What happened? Oh, that moronic driver. He hit my son with his car and then crashed that tree over there. Who even drives at that speed over these slippery roads? Oh, wait, I know you.
Talk of the town.
You're the nurse who works at Dr. Lindholm's clinic. Mrs. Larson, right? Please help my boy.
The boy appears to be fine. He's just making a big fuss over nothing, as children do. You should go check up on the driver instead. He seems dazed.
How dare you? My son needs immediate treatment. I mean, I want to see the boy on the ground. The boy is the victim here. You're absolutely right.
You're both being hysterical. He's fine. Boys are tough.
So is that driver. Thank you, Mrs. Larson. You're very kind.
Keep your hands off me.
Oh, what is he getting himself into? Please, Mrs. Larson. My husband and I aren't from this region. His German skills are quite poor. Could you go make sure he's all right?
What about your dying child?
What if I have to stay here with my son? Of course. Excuse me. I mean, I'm sure if there was something immediately wrong, Gerda would have said something. What happened?
I don't know. His face is red or something. You can't do this. This is an outrage. Sir, calm down. I don't speak Danish. I can't understand a word you're saying. Goddamn foreign soldiers. You're German. Why aren't you telling him what happened? Tell him it was your fault. I'm sorry, but I...
What's going on here? Ask in Danish, obviously. Excuse me. What seems to be the problem? The Danish father turns to me, relief on his face.
Finally, a voice of reason. My dear lady, would you happen to speak German? This soldier keeps ignoring everything I say and trying to pawn this document on me, which looks like a fine. I'm trying to tell him that my boy got severely hurt because the man there drives like a maniac. But nothing I say seems to go through that thick skull of his.
I'll try to talk to him. What's the situation here, officer?
This man and his family were driving in the middle of the road with hardly any lights on. Lights? I understood that word. Is he complaining about the lights on our bike? Well, tell him that it's the fault of this damned occupation's blackout rules. We were driving with as much light as we could. The unfortunate gentleman next to me couldn't swerve his car in time and rammed into that tree down the road. I couldn't see them. They just came right out nowhere. Now I'm trying to explain to this Danish fellow here that he needs to pay a fine to cover the damages.
What about the boy?
An unfortunate incident, to be sure, but hardly the fault of this gentleman. What was he to do? What's he saying?
He says you need to pay a fine for the damages incurred to the car.
I have to pay a fine? That German bastard who was driving the car is clearly drunk as a skunk, and he was way, way over the speed limit.
I guess examine the driver? He reeks of liquor and his eyes seem to constantly glaze over. I don't think he has sustained any injuries. Are you drunk, sir?
Drunk? I'm no such thing.
What a blatant lie. He's clearly drunk, sir.
Who's to say? Doesn't change the scenario at hand. Just tell this man that he needs to take the fine or we'll be forced to arrest him.
Hold on just a second. No! Fuck! Well,
All we got is one.
well, I don't know what else to do.
Come on, baby, land on red. Yay!
Yes! 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 So much for that.
Look, lady, I'm just doing my job.
I mean, aren't you making the Germans look bad here?
Fine. Let's all just carry on. We'll make sure to drop the family off at the nearest village. What happened? Are they going to let us go?
They'll give you a lift into town. They'll even give you a lift into town.
Really? Well, I don't much fancy driving with Nazis, but I suppose it can't be helped. Thanks for the help, young miss.
I'm glad that's solved, but we need to get to the banquet.
There's a child on the floor over there.
I know. Probably just being dramatic, I guess. I've already lost too much time here. The party's over. They're picking up the champagne bottles.
But I'm here to get wasted.
I want to get chocolate wasted. Thank God I didn't need those. Oh my God, I bet one of the choices were to give that kid chocolate or something to feel better.
Chocolate.
Someone kill that owl.
Oh?
It seems that the entire town has arrived for the banquet.
Well, there isn't a large population, I'd imagine.
This is my best chance to see if Mr. Vestergaard will help Anders. I will have to convince him.
Wine and dine.
Wine and dine indeed.
We're getting a good little blanket blue across the board.
Yeah. Who is that other person?
I don't know. Maybe they're dead. It seems we have some positive stuff. I mean, Harold's dead. I don't know why we have a negative with him. Reinhardt. Oh, they each have secrets? Interesting.
Oh.
I feel like one of her secrets would be she's communist, but
Yeah, probably. She's from Russia.
persecution of communists. Okay. Well, that will be a good little stopping point for this episode. Me and you can go grab some grub and we'll rendezvous back here for a little more continuation of this session. But thank you, everyone. Hope you're enjoying. Hope it is entertaining and engaging as much as a narrative-driven RPG is. But I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying acting with you again in this strange way. But any closing thoughts?
I cannot wait to get crunk at this party. Gonna get a man's. Gonna get some champagne. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good.
I knew you were always a free-spirited woman at heart. But again, thank you, everyone. Hope you're enjoying, and bye.